I get asked this question a lot in my training sessions, by either my colleagues who come in or those who I train who are on a tier 2 visa. This actually is obtainable both in care homes, nursing homes, residential supported living homes, and domiciliary settings. And the question is that why is it that some clients or service users or residents, prefer some care workers to others? Now, in this instance, they have never met them before. And in some instance, they have been, working with them for a while. Now, in this video, I will be telling you why that is. Now, if you want to improve on your working relationship with your service user, client, or resident, you want to watch it. But if you are doing the good things already, then thumbs up to you. All right. So sit with me and enjoy this video. My name is Kesienaakwaraatie, a health associate trainer. Welcome to my channel, Being a Carer with me, Kes. I cannot but say thank you all the time to all my returning subscribers, my mentees, and of course, those who are my members of my membership platform. You guys are simply amazing, and your support is honestly and truly appreciated. Merci beaucoup. And hey, if you just stumbled on this channel per chance, hi there, welcome to my channel. Now on this channel, I talk about everything care. And guess what? You will do well to be a part of this ever-growing family. And I make you a solemn promise, you won't regret it. Because on this channel, I talk about everything care and how you can excel. So why don't you go ahead, smash the subscribe button, yeah? Give me a thumbs up by liking the video. And don't forget to click on that all important notification bell. So whenever I upload a new video, you, my dears, will be among the very first to know. Freely connect with me on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Care by Kes, and most definitely, I'll see you there. Let's get straight into the crux of the matter today, which is why do residents, service users, or clients prefer some care workers above all others? And again, how is it even possible? It is actually very possible. Now, I'm going to tell you, or list rather, about 4 ways it can be possible. First of all is the vibes you exude. What kind of vibes do you exude when you go into the home? Is it a friendly one or an unfriendly one? Now, don't forget that as a carer or a care worker, you must be intentionally friendly, intentionally warm, and intentionally inviting. Now, you might say that, but how can they tell the kind of vibe I'm exuding when they have dementia or Parkinson's or they have learning disabilities? They do, because they perceive it. Their sense of perception is very high. Now, in as much as they cannot relate with things the way we do, supposedly normal people, that sense of perception is high. And so when you're going into the room, you must carry that, exude that, warmth, that friendliness, that kindness. It's important. Now, secondly, is how do you talk to them? Or should I say respond to their requests? Now, in talking to them, remember that you cannot be rude. You have to be kind. You cannot rush your words. You literally have to count it. And so when you go into their rooms to work with them, do you talk with them? Do you address them as human beings? Or you just walk in, you don't even bother to say good morning or afternoon or evening? You just start putting things together to take care of them? Or do you even knock their doors before you go into their rooms? Or when they ask you for something, how do you respond to it? Now, you see, this mouth God has given us is for us to talk to them, to talk to people, to have conversations with people. And so it is important that when you go into their rooms, make them feel like human beings. Don't make them feel like you are the boss and you're just there to take care of them. No, they will not like you. You get in there, you talk to them, you ask them how their day was, how their night was. You tell them what you are going to do. And you are kind whilst they are doing that. Your tone of voice is warm and it's friendly. And when they make requests, do you just tell them, oh, I have other things to do? No, you tell them, oh, darling, I would love to do this for you now. But you see, I need to attend to so. But can I make you a promise? When I'm done, I will come back and see, take care of you or respond to the request you asked me to do. Or if you can, you could just say to them, okay, you know what, if you play along with me or you cooperate with me now, I can quickly do that for you before I go to the next person. They will appreciate that than an outright, no, I can't. I mean, let's begin to think, put ourselves in their shoes and wonder, if we ask somebody for something, would we like that they just, outright tell us no, or they give us an alternative? Please think about that. Now, also, another way they can, be cooperative with you or prefer one person to another is how you care for them. Now, it is important. I know you have things to do. I mean, in a care home, you have a number of people to care for within a certain period of time. And you have to do all of that in time. But you see, how you carry them along is very important. Don't just say, okay, I have 5 minutes for you. I'm going to pa. Hello. They are not a log of wood. They are human beings with feelings. So do your best, I implore you, to care for them properly. When you are cleaning them or whatever it is you are doing, be talking to them. Why? It makes them feel valued. It puts them at ease. So don't rush the care. Yes, I know you have people to go and care for, but you see, if you make a mistake with this one, the other places you have to go and the other people rather you have to go and attend to, you will not be able to go. And guess what? If you hurt them in the process, that is a safeguarding issue. And trust me, you don't want to get into that at all. So please care for them well. And whilst you are doing that, talk to them. Okay? And then the next thing, last thing rather, we'll talk about is how do you respond to them when they are being difficult or stubborn? Now, can I say this here with all humility and sincerity is that sometimes we are the reasons why they are stubborn. Sometimes we are the reasons why they are difficult. Because like all the other things I've listed, we don't make them feel like they are human beings. We rush them. We rush their care. We don't take them to talk to them. So they will be difficult. And guess what? If it escalates or there's a problem somewhere, who will they believe? Them. Not you, the carer or care worker. So it is important that whatever you are doing, if they're being difficult, you just need to ask them, sweetheart, I know you're not normally like this. What is the problem, my dear? Can you please talk to me about it? Or there are different ways you can do this. So it is important that you get to know each client. Know them for who they are. So when they are off or being stubborn, you know something is wrong. And once you speak to them like this, believe me, they will tell you what it is. I could thank you for taking making the effort rather to understand them and what their needs are. And in some cases, yes, you might say, oh, I have been so good to this person or caring for her and everything, but she's always so difficult and all of that. You can sit them down and say, sweetheart, I really care about you. I know I'm just a care worker, but I really want to see you okay. So if there's something I'm doing wrong, could you please let me know? Now, if you sit down and have that discussion with them, they will behave. They won't give you any stress whatsoever. So if you have had a similar experience rather, and you would like to share how you overcame yours, please do that in the comment section. Or you have any other idea on how you can, make yourself likable to your client or service user, or make them prefer you, please, drop a comment in the comment section so that all those of us who are still trying to learn this profession will understand and do the necessary so we can have a pleasant, blissful, seamless experience while at work. All right? So let's see you in my next video. Always remember this, guys. Never you forget that no matter what the matter is, you matter so much more. Over.